Hello again, Guardians, and welcome back to the channel for another Destiny content related video on the Rise of Iron expansion. And in today's video, we're going to be breaking down all of the packages, the bounties, and all of the items we got in Iron Banner this week. Starting off with my Warlock, obviously, my main character, we are going to go over all of the bounties. So let's see here. What do we get from the Iron Marathon? Distant Star. The Distant Star is a great gun, and if you get the right rolls, it is really good. Now let's try a piece of armor. The chest piece, the Iron Saga vestments, nice. The Iron Saga vestments actually look really good for the Warlock. So here we go. 81, 381 right here. There it is. And as you can see with the armor shader that I have on, it looks even better with that gold, black, and silver. Let's go back to the bounties really quick and see what we get for the next weapon. The Binding Blaze, that's the sidearm. And then the helmet. Nice. The helmet is epic. Okay, here we go. The Iron Saga helm or hood. We ended up getting it 383. I'm going to be wearing this from now on probably. But there it is. Yes, it does look very similar to the Iron Lord's armor that we get from the actual booklet, which is the record book right here. It does look quite similar to the stuff you get here, so don't worry about that. Now, Guardians, so now for my Titans bounties. Let's see what we get from the Iron Banner bounties for completing this week. First, the Iron Marathon, the legendary weapon. Ended up getting the Binding Blaze. We'll look at that in just a moment. Then we can go and look at the Iron Light. We've got boots. Now for our next weapon. We've got the Distant Star, which I heard was really good. And then next up, the Iron Saga plates once again. Now let's see what this ended up giving us here. So we've got the Iron Saga. We've got the Iron Saga 380. I'm going to switch over to that. We've definitely got some boots to put on, 381. We've almost got, oh, we've got all the armor. We've got the gauntlets, but these ones are the Iron Breed gauntlets. So we're missing the Iron Saga ones, and we are missing the helmet. But hey, if we put on this Iron Champion, we're all around badass from Iron Banana. Now let's put that back on, and then we're going to go over to the weapon. We've got the Distant Star, which I heard was really good. Let's see what we got for the rolls. Hammer Forged and Injection Mold. Hammer Forged is absolutely amazing, along with the Armor Piercing, and we got Rangefinder. And we have Firefly if we want to run it around in PvE. Now, this might actually be a really good roll, and we'll definitely have to test it out in a later video. We've also got the Iron Warrior Sights, and we've got the Iron Range Scope, along with the Iron Red Dot, but these are all standard for almost every single one of the Iron Banner guns. Then we also have the IRONWOLF shell that we got on our Titan as well. As you guys can see, this is what the IRONWOLF shell looks like. And basically just a standard shell, but it looks amazing. Probably one of the best looking shells in the game. I really love the white and green, along with that gold accent of the wolves and the tree logo up at the top of the shell with the gold trim. Looks all around hell of amazing, and probably my personal favorite ghost in the game now. Then moving on, we also have this artifact that we got for the Titan. Intellect and Discipline. Intellect of a max of 78, Discipline of a max of 92. Fairly decent, but I still want to run the artifact of Jolger more than anything. Then we also ended up getting a few other things. Looking off into the distance, we did get the HEBRIDEAN THOUGHTCRIME, which is the Iron Banner ship. And yes, this is from the Taken King, but you can still receive this as a reward out of the Iron Banner if you farm enough times. Okay, Guardians, so now for all of the bounties on my Hunter, going into the progress screen and breaking down all my bounties to see what this beautiful character actually gets. Let's start off with a piece of armor. We ended up getting another chest piece. Starting off with the Iron Arsenal, we'll get a weapon. We've got the Clever Dragon, which is absolutely amazing. I heard some really good rumors about this weapon, and it's a 383. Now, we've got Hammer Forged, braced frame. We've got lightweight, casket mag, head seeker, and unflinching. Nice for the head seeker, and the lightweight and casket mag I would like to change out with something more in particular to stability or range, but that's okay, I guess. And then we've got the normal sights, but that hammer forged and brace frame, that braced frame is going to be great. The hammer forged would also be great, but I don't think we're going to need that much increase of range. Let's go for another piece of legendary gear. Actually, which one's the lowest? Lowest light? Weapon. Lowest light is weapon, so let's go for a weapon next. Nice. The silver drag, which is something that we really need. Increase the light on our weapon for heavy, and we did. Let's equip that. We're almost to 381 now on our hunter, and we can go over this weapon now. As you can see, the golden light is once again on this weapon. I'm not too sure what's going on here, but there's like a golden light shining down on this weapon. It doesn't look like it's supposed to. We've got rangefinder on a machine gun. Absolutely incredible. Life support, pretty okay. Field scout, nice. Let's increase that magazine size. Armor piercing rounds is also a nice little thing. Hand-laid stock and reinforced barrel. I would love to use the hand-laid stock for this, along with armor piercing and rangefinder. Then we've got accurized ballistics and linear compensator. We can go with the linear compensator or the accurized ballistics and increase the effective range and stability, along with the reinforced barrel or hand-laid stock, along with armor piercing rounds and rangefinder. This gun is actually a fairly decent roll, and as you can see, it looks pretty epic, other than the weird glowing yellow light shining down on it right now. Let's go over into our progress screen for the last bounty on our hunter, and we get the boots. Now let's see what we got for the boots. Are they good? 383 compared to 370. Yes, they are good. We are going to switch over to our boots, and now we can even switch over to some iron breed sleeves for the heck of it. And we are officially at a 382 light level on the hunter, and we have a awesome shader going for the hunter as well, which is called Knight Errant, which is one of the shaders you can actually get out of Iron Banner. So run a little bit of Iron Banner enough times, and you might have a chance of getting this shader. As you can see, with the Iron Banner armor, it doesn't look too bad. With other armor, though, it kind of looks horrible. Let's look at the Val's Guard with the armor that we got from the Iron Banner. That looks really nice. The black and gold, really, really nice. Let's look at the Blacksmith shader. Lots of yellow and white. A little bit of black. Looks really nice, though, still. Valentine shader from Crimson Days. Lots of pink. A little bit of gold. I'm really liking the gold trim on that. Glowhoo. I know a lot of people don't like Glowhoo, but hey, it's one of my favorite, so here we go. And then we've got the Chatterwhite from Vault of Glass. And that is probably going to be what I'm going to be running. That looks amazing. And that is the armor for the Hunter Guardians if you want to farm enough Iron Banner to get all the pieces of armor. That's what you're going to look like. Okay, Guardians, so the Warlock rank 3 package from Aphrodite. Let's see what we get. We got the helmet once again. Let's see what we got from the helmet. 383 to 383. We got intellect and discipline this time around, though. 64 out of 64 instead of the intellect and strength. So we are going to trade it off with that helmet and then use this for infusion material. Okay, guys, so now my tier 3 package coming from Aphrodite. Let's see what my tier 3 or rank 3 package is from Aphrodite. Continue. We got the Iron Saga plate, which is really awesome. Let's actually go and look at that. 378. Dropped solar recovery and solar armor, which is really good because I love running the whole Hammer of Soul Titan. We've got all rifle and shotgun. Shotgun ammo is the one I'd use. We've got discipline and strength, which is okay for a Titan build, but I really would like to have that intellect and discipline. Now for the rank 3 package on my Hunter Guardians. So let's talk to Aphrodite and see what she gets for my tier 3. We got the chest piece once again. So let's go and check out this chest. Let's see here, what did she give me? So we ended up having the Iron Saga vests, which looks kind of similar to the picture here of the Dates of Iron. So for rank 5 package with my Warlock, talking to Lady Aphrodite, complete quest, and we get the Clever Dragon. Now, if we go to the Clever Dragon, let's see if it's better than the ones that we've already got. 384 with the attack. We've got Hammer Forged, Snapshot, Feather Mag, Glass Half Full, and Secret Round. Now, that might actually be the better of the two that we actually have. As you can see, the one that I have equipped has a lower light attack. Also, it's got Hammer Forged, Basket Mag, Lightweight, and Head Seeker. That middle column is a little bit off in actual capability. Now that we have this one though, I'm thinking the Glass Half Full or the Secret Round with the Snapshot and the Hammer Forged might be a better suit for us. And we'll have to test it out in Crucible to see, but as of right now, the Pulse Rifle Standard alone without any upgrades actually is really good. 5 package on my Titan to see what Aphrodite is going to give me. Let's break down that rank 5 package, completing the quest, and we got the Distant Star. Nice, nice. Let's see if it's a better roll than what we have been getting though. We've got a 383 Distant Star. It's the Scout Rifle. We've got small bore, hand-laid stock, full auto, extended mag, life support, and Firefly. Actually, that's probably going to be a fairly decent roll and quite interesting to work with in PvP or PvE. Gonna definitely test that out for you guys. Okay, Guardians, so rank 5 on my Hunter. We're going to see what that package gives us because Aphrodite's been giving us a lot of good stuff lately. Hey, we got Silvered Dread again. So, okay. Now, one thing I want to do first off is buy the Iron Saga Cloak because that's something that I really want. These two things, on the other hand, not really needed, and those two things, not really needed. I will say this though. We gotta look at that machine gun. 383. And we've got small bore, braced frame, withdrawal, snapshot, counterbalance. Let's see. I'd say the braced frame with the counterbalance and the snapshot would be okay. But I will say this though. We have a better roll. And that was earlier in the video, so we might just scrap that for infusion materials. Okay, Guardians, so we're on my Warlock for the final time for this video, and as you can see, you've seen all the gear I acquired for Iron Banner from my Hunter, my Titan, and my Warlock. Anything else that you guys want to see in the future, please let me know down in the comment section below. Any questions or concerns, leave a comment for that as well. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like, share it with your friends, and as always, I'll see you, Guardians, Starside, in the next video.